This is the Wisekrakrbusiness Warframe, and today a SONICOR build, a weapon that does sonic blasts and knocks enemies down. So it is great for crowd control. So let's take a look at our first build, which is a electricity and viral build, great against the Corpus. And as you can see, with barrel diffusion, the multi-shots, some more multi-shots and the fire rate, and reload speed is very important for this weapon because it reloads pretty slow. Some extra damage with Hornet Strike, and of course the mods for the viral and electricity damage. And we also have lethal momentum for some extra flight speed, which will give our SONICOR some extra range. So let's first battle some Corpus. Here we go. Bam! And look at them fly. That's all because of the impact damage. And of course, as you saw, we have electricity and viral damage. Viral, very good against Flash Corpus, and electricity, of course, against the robotics. The Sonic Blast has an area of effect of 5 meters, and the blast can bounce off of surfaces. When you hit an enemy right in the face, it will always do impact damage. And with impact damage, your enemies will be knocked down, and they will die slowly of the viral or the electricity damage. Or you can just keep on shooting them in the face. Now let's see how it does against some level 80 robotics. Now that we have fought the Corpus, it's time to fight some Grenier with an heat and corrosive damage build. And as you can see, it almost has all the same mods, except of course the mods for the heat and corrosive damage. So yeah, this build is a straight up damage build. It does a lot of damage and of course a little bit of impact damage, so your enemies get knocked down. So again, let's fight some of the Grenier. Look at them. This time they can immediately die, but of course some of them don't. So you need to keep shooting them. And this time there is no lethal momentum, so the flight speed is less far. And that means you will need to get up close because this weapon only has a range of 15 meters without lethal momentum. But of course, this weapon is a lot of fun because you can send your enemies into space. But ladies and gentlemen, this video is all about this build. It is an impact build, but with a lot of fire rate and of course some extra reload speed, because this weapon has a slow reload speed and a slow fire rate. So now we can fire very fast. We have a lot of impact damage for crowd control, and of course the reload speed is a little bit faster, so it will be a little bit harder to kill them, but with a lot more shots they will die eventually. So here we are at a survival 3 mission in the void, and let's kill a whole lot of bastards. Let's do this. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And until then, adios. But as you see in this video, this weapon reloads pretty slow, and that's why you need the fast hands mod. Look at this. It's time for a 360 no scope. Here we go. 360 no scope. Here we go. And again, 360 no scope and 360 no scope. Bam! We did it. Woo!